What's going on, everybody? Spunky 991 coming to you guys with another video. So the Eagles just cannot escape the injury bug. Yeah, it just seems like we can't go a single game without one player getting hurt, and it's very frustrating, man. It's very frustrating. I'm crossing my fingers. I'm praying to God that that this is not a repeat of last year. Hell, 2017 we had a bunch of injuries. I'm just praying that we don't have a humongous slew of damn injuries like we did the past couple years. I mean, it's beyond frustrating, man. It's really beyond frustrating. But yeah, Eagles defensive tackle Malik Jackson suffered a foot injury in Sunday's win against the Washington Redskins. According to reports, it is a significant injury. And the amount of time that he's going to miss due to this foot injury is at the moment unknown. When asked about this, Eagles head coach Doug Peterson said that, yeah, we can't, yeah, until we find out more, I really can't answer that question at this time. When he was asked about, will Malik Jackson, come back and play this year, and that was his response. I know it's football, man, and I know injuries are a part of the game. I get that. But it's just beyond frustrating, man. It just seems like we can't go a game without a player going down. That's just the way it feels, man. And I'm hoping that this is not a every game thing. We're not just gonna see a slew of injuries like we had the past couple years. Some more news to report. Not Eagles news, but it has to do with a former Eagles player. I'm of course talking about quarterback Nick Foles, who plays for the Jacksonville Jaguars now. He suffered a left clavicle injury in the Jacksonville Jaguars Sunday loss to the Kansas City Chiefs. So he went on IR. Yeah, Nick Foles went on IR, and there's a question of whether or not he's going to return this season. So get well soon, Nick Foles. I hate to hear that, man. I was definitely rooting on Nick Foles to I was definitely rooting on him to do well in Jacksonville. I wanted to see him do well there. It sucks, go out the very first game, and he actually wasn't doing too bad. He had led them on a touchdown, whatever, and he was playing pretty well to that left clavicle injury happened to him. So get well soon, Nick Foles, man. Hope to see you back on the field shortly. But back to the Eagles here again, man. Eagles defensive tackle Malik Jackson, who we of course signed during free agency, suffered a foot injury in the Eagles' Sunday win against the Washington Redskins. It is said to be a significant injury. The timetable of his return is not known at this moment. It's very questionable if he will return this season. The Eagles, according to reports, the Eagles are looking at signing somebody maybe in free agency by this week to replace Malik Jackson. We'll see if they do sign somebody in free agency, whatever. I'll definitely let you guys know. My personal opinion on this, I would rather just maybe bring somebody in, but definitely put Timmy Jernigan into that starting lineup. Put Timmy Jernigan back in that starting lineup like he was the past 2 years. And we'll keep him in that starting lineup until Malik Jackson comes back. Yeah, still go out there. Maybe you can promote Bruce Hector. You can promote him up to the main roster. That's a possibility. You can you can promote Bruce Hector. But if you definitely do sign somebody free agency, let it be a depth piece. I think we have some good depth at defensive tackle. I think Timmy Jernigan would do just fine opposite of Fletcher Cox at defensive tackle. That was his position the past 2 years, and I'm just fine with Timmy Jernigan, starting again. Like I said, Doug Peterson, he's non-committal. He did not address exactly when Malik Jackson will be back. He does not know. Like I said, he said that until they find out more, he's really not gonna comment anymore on this injury. But Malik Jackson, man, it sucks. It definitely does suck that that we got a player who had just signed his first game with the Eagles. We had just signed this off season, and he's already hurt. It really does suck, man. It puts a little bit of a damper on an exciting comeback win against the Washington Redskins. Having the player get hurt in that game. But like I said, it's football, man. That's just a part of the game. Players get hurt all the time. But I'm really crossing my fingers, really crossing my fingers that this right here is not the tone for the season. We're not. This is a very promising season, and I'm really praying that we're not gonna see players just going down, dropping like flies every week. That's really my hope, man. That's my biggest fear that that's what's gonna happen. So I'm just gonna try to remain positive, stay positive, and pray to the big man upstairs that we don't see a big slew of injuries this season. But yes, get well soon, Malik Jackson. Hopefully, this injury, you can recover from it quickly and get back on the field, man. It sucks. I don't care what team a player plays for. You never want to see somebody get hurt. You definitely don't want to see anybody go down. That absolutely sucks, man. And a guy who was playing his very first game with the Eagles, suffering the foot injury that, like I said, is said to be significant, whatever that means. There's no timetable about his return. He could go on IR, and the Eagles could bring him back later in the season. But at this point, who really knows, right? We shall see what happens, man. We shall see. Anyway, let me know what you guys think in the comment section. I will be putting out my I'll put out my prediction video, scheduled prediction video for the week 2 games. I have my Eagles and Falcons preview video out. I have that out sometime later on this week. It's great to have football back, man. After a long off season, man, I can't begin to tell you how happy I am that football is back. It's great. And to start off the season with the Eagles win makes it even better. It makes it even better, man. So we go down to Atlanta, Sunday night football, primetime football game, and we take on the Atlanta Falcons. Let's go 2-0, baby. But yeah, get well soon, Malik Jackson. I'm gonna wrap this thing up now. As always, go Birds. Spunky Nights 91 is out of here. Fly, Eagle, fly. Peace.